On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Robbie Ray. What do we need to know here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Victor Reyes.
And the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 111.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now, Leonardo Rivas. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Salvador Perez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Frank Mazzucato. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Christian Arroyo. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, caught. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Noelvi Marte.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Abraham Toro at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. Jackson collects. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
First offering, and it just misses. They say you win. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Fabio Maldonado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Here's Nick Pratto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, he brought it back. Runner tagging from first. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Maldonado over at second. Marisnik at first. 2 out of the inning. Third out. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Manuel Garcia up next for the Mariners. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2-1 now. Good eye right there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Stefan Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And misses inside. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ray back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him. One up, one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Leonardo Rivas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's out.
Now 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noelvi Marte. And he deals. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And there's a ball.
2 on the count.
It's softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Rivas picks it up onto first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. And another ball.
That's inside.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter,
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And there he goes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rivas settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Arroyo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Into center and a base hit. The relay throw. He is safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Haniger comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. First offering, and it just misses. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Rip towards third. Zips it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You might get 1 or 2 of those a year if you're lucky, so he'll definitely take it. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
On to second, they get one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and here is Manuel Garcia.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs. Next offering is down low. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Stefan Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. And the next pitch is way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. They get the force. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So here's Murphy now. 8th in the AL in homers right now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. Mazzucato checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Hernandez around third. The relay. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 1 out and a runner at second. Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Noelvi Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that one in the air center field. Maldonado on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Oh, the throw is wild. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Steal.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. Rodriguez around third. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro.
13, second baseman.
Ball
Next
one.
pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
No strike.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 4 and the Royals nothing. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. The pitch. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jackson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Cody Morris. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger. Good contact guy, good defender. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Manuel Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike.
3-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now, and a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, out towards left center. Isbell racing over to make the catch. All set for the top of the sixth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Rengifo. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Leonardo Rivas will hit next. First pitch just misses. Just off the outside edge.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Stefan Hernandez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Stefan Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. And downstairs. That one lifted to left. Isbell on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
That misses. And now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. Man at second. Foul ball there. Runner leads away at second. This to center field. Maldonado settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Noelvi.
And now Noelvi Marte.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That one hit to right. Marisnick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mariners leave one, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Fabio Maldonado.
The center fielder.
Ray back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Seems like from
swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So up next, Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Going to count 1 and 2.
so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Marisnick, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. KC down in order. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Leading up for the Mariners, the 3rd baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps up and loosening in the pen. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Abraham Toro. In there for strike 1. And he deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mitch Haniger digs in now.
Right fielder, Mitch.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Two outs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
There's a strike, 3-1.
got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Prado has this one sized up. And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. We go to the new pitcher for the Mariners, Drew Steckenrider. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Steckenrider, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The punch out there, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now Jeremiah Jackson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next up for the Royals, Luis Rengifo. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 5-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Payamps. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
For the Mariners, the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
And the pitch. That's in there. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Adams getting ready to go. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's too high.
In the air out to center. Maldonado drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 2, Shaw.
And the batter now, Tom Murphy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Garcia leads off first with one away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Royals 1. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Leonardo Rivas.
The second baseman, Leonardo Rivas.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Stanek warming. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Royals down to their final out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now, Fabio Maldonado in there, and it's 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here, and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
The count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Right through there, got it. Ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.